Today is January 28th, 2026, and here is the news that you can use. This is the Exchange Daily, providing the 5 minutes that secure your 24 hours. Because in this environment, guesswork isn't a strategy. The intersection of AI costs, federal supply chain mandates, and the reality of technical debt defines our briefing today. We're seeing a shift where AI experiments are moving toward metered reality, while the White House is doubling down on risk-based assurance. For leadership, the message is clear. The grace period for unmanaged AI and opaque supply chains is officially over. First up, if you're running AI agents on Google Cloud, your budget just got a new clock. Google's latest release notes indicate that the Vertex AI agent engine will transition to metered billing for its core capabilities starting February 11, 2026. This includes charges for sessions, memory bank, and code execution. This isn't just a product update. It's a shift in the unit economics of your agentic workloads. If you don't have telemetry on how many sessions your agents are running, you're at risk of a budget spike next month. Your move is to audit your pilot usage now, set hard spend limits in the Google Cloud Console, and confirm that your ROI calculations still hold up under metered pricing. On the security front, CISA has issued an urgent update to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. They've added CVE 2026-24-858, which is a critical authentication bypass vulnerability in Fortinet products. We're seeing evidence of active exploitation in the wild, which makes this a top priority for any CISO with edge infrastructure. Federal agencies have a hard remediation deadline of January 30, 2026, but private sector leaders shouldn't wait. Verify your Fortinet versions immediately, and assume that if you aren't patched, you're already being scanned. The White House is also changing the rules for how the federal government assures the technology it buys. A new memorandum, M2605, was issued on January 23rd, rescinding the older Universal Software Attestation requirements. Instead, OMB is steering agencies toward a risk-based approach, where they may choose to adopt contractual terms requiring a Software Bill of Materials, or SBOM, upon request. This is a signal that secure by design is moving from a broad compliance checkbox to a tailored procurement requirement. CIOs should begin updating their internal acquisition playbooks to reflect these new risk-based options. While we're talking about AI, a new study from Cisco confirms that AI is driving a massive surge in data privacy spending. 93% of organizations report they plan to increase privacy investments specifically to keep up with the complexity of AI systems. The takeaway here is that data risk has become the primary bottleneck for scaling AI. If your privacy team is treated as a no department, your AI innovation will stall. Successful leaders are integrating privacy and governance directly into the development lifecycle, turning compliance into a lever for faster deployment rather than a hurdle at the finish line. Finally, we have a cautionary tale from the IRS. A new watchdog report from TIGTA indicates that major modernization projects are facing delays, and 16% of the IRS's IT workforce has been wiped out. This is a stark reminder that digital transformation isn't just about the stack, it's about the people. For CIOs, this highlights the human capital risk in your 5-year plans. If you're cutting headcount to save budget, you must explicitly deprioritize projects or accept that your delivery timelines will slip. You can't do more with 16% less without a fundamental change in scope. That's the exchange for today. Remember, guesswork isn't a strategy. We'll see you tomorrow for the 5 minutes that secure your next 24 hours. If you're interested in how this newscast is created or want more information about how to be a part of it, contact podcasts at metorasolutions.com. That's podcasts with an S at metorasolutions.com. All information is from publicly available sources. The Exchange Daily is a production of Metora Solutions LLC, a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. All rights reserved. Copyright Metora Solutions LLC 2026.